Tehran is bustling, energetic, rigid in some ways, but surprisingly relaxed and approachable compared to some big Arab cities. What is hard for a foreigner here is working out where the power lies. Britain's Foreign Secretary, Philip Hammond, had an audience with President Rouhani, who told him he was pleased Britain and Iran now had embassies in each other's capitals. Mr. Rouhani is president, but he's not Iran's most powerful man. That is Ayatollah Khamenei, the supreme leader. He's given Mr. Rouhani a license to make the nuclear deal and to welcome some foreigners. But in a recent speech, he also pledged he'd keep corrupting foreign influences out of Iran, which pleases hardliners. And then Mr. Hammond saw another extremely powerful Iranian, Admiral Ali Shamkhani, who's Secretary of the Supreme National Security Council, considered by many to be Iran's most influential body. Mr. Hammond left with a lot to think about to visit the Commonwealth War Cemetery, which is in the grounds of a 39-acre British compound in North Tehran. Thousands of British and Commonwealth troops are buried or commemorated here. It might have been simpler for the British when they were the dominant imperial power in Iran. Now, like all foreigners, they have to navigate their way through a non-stop battle for influence between competing parts of the system.
We need to be able to see Iran as a conventional state with a government that controls the state, a foreign policy which is about protecting its national interests. We can deal with a country like that even when we don't agree with those policies.
But it's not that kind of country yet, is it? And surely you're not asking them to change their whole system.
The system is built in a different way. I think we have to make a judgment about the impact that the nuclear deal will have on the future.
So the British have declared themselves satisfied with what they've heard here in Iran. Of course, there are important Western allies, notably the Saudis and the Israelis, as well as powerful voices in the US who say that hoping the Islamic Republic of Iran will ever change for the better is naive and dangerous. But if things turn out the way the British hope in this country, it will add up to a major strategic change, and that will alter a great deal in the Middle East. Jeremy Bowen, BBC News, Tehran.